You are now tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we back, baby.
Yeah.
We back and we better.
I didn't even want to be here this week, grieving.
We back and it's been better.
Bet some money against them Knicks. Rightfully so. I still stand on it.
Hey, I was with you.
But, the outcome was crazy. I got to give the Knicks they props.
Yep, Knicks got the check,
championship, 50-something years.
53 years.
53.
Yep, 1-5.
Yeah.
53. You know how old I am, brothers?
How old?
53 this year.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you was
all
were you
life.
born?
Not all my
All
life.
my life.
You been waiting.
Waiting for this shit.
No,
Hey,
man.
shit, we with you. Hopefully we don't gotta wait till 53 though. But we with you still as of right now, shit.
Yeah, but they won. Whatever. We'll get into that in a little bit. I wanted to go over a little NFL Falcons news, of course. James Pearce was at OTAs, mandatory OTAs today. Started today. He was there. He wasn't practicing with the team. He was really veered off, practicing with coaches, trying to probably get him in shape, get him ready for training camp and preseason. I'm pretty sure he playing in preseason. I mean, I'm pretty sure he ain't been doing as much. I'm pretty sure the coach has been telling him what to do since he been away from the team. That makes sense. I mean, he was the sack leader last year, but I'm excited. The NFL has not called the Falcons and gave them an update.
At all.
And you know what's crazy? I don't think they are yet. And let me tell you why.
Okay.
Because I think Florida helped Pierce by moving it to a year so he can play this year. And then once they get final, then that's where he'll get suspended. Because guess who they did that with? Rashee Rice. Rashee Rice got in trouble, played the season, and then when they got final, that's when he got suspended. He played.
He only got 4 games.
4 games. But I'm saying he played that year, and then the next year he went to court. So I think they giving him we're going to let you play this year. I don't know what's going to happen next, but we're going to let you play this year. So I think
maybe they're going to take
I'm thinking James going to play, and then when his court case settles, because you can't move prematurely. It ain't settled yet, so how you going to punish him for the court ain't even punished him yet?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't convicted of nothing, so how can you punish him for something
that ain't happening?
Essentially.
Yeah.
So
according to the law, it did it.
I think he gonna play the whole season. Now, if Arthur Blank want to suspend him, hey, code of conduct, times 5 or whatever, you got to sit a game. I don't know. So maybe Arthur Blank no, hell no, we need our sack man. So
I really wish they would say something. If he gonna play this season, let us know.
Like I said, Rashee Rice, his situation, he got to play the season. He went to court, boom. That's when he had to do whatever he had to do with that. I think it's the same situation. That's what I'm thinking. So,
or Arthur Blank doesn't want to mess up how he did Vic. So he said, I'm not going to move prematurely.
See, this the Knicks shit. He got that Knicks ring in him, and
Juju in him.
I'm talking about he just Vic, man. Come on, man. This is not the same thing. Nobody died.
No, wait, what you talking about? We
animals.
talking about
animals.
We talking about human though.
I'm saying
that was a heftier, I guess, crime, quote unquote, if you will.
Yeah, come
especially
on.
in
he did 2 years in prison.
Communities that care.
Vic did 2 years in prison. Let's not forget.
People, unfortunately, sometimes care about animals more than humans.
Just think about it. Vic missed 2 years of his career being in prison. That shit is crazy work.
Yeah. Came back with still cold.
Stronger.
Yeah.
IQ way wiser. Hey, talking about.
I
hope James Pearce wiser.
I hope he just don't get suspended.
No, he can't. He won't.
I hope he don't get suspended next
now,
season.
I know he gonna talk to media this week, and that's where shit gonna be because if they be like, how you been, and how you been, staying in shape. If he say them coaches been fucking calling him this whole time. They can't. You can't say it. You can't say it. No, you can't say the coach has been backing him.
Why?
Because then the public who hate Pierce for what happened, they're gonna be like, damn, they backed him the whole way. You don't want that. This is a real organization.
So
people really got some people on the page
talk?
like he a crook. That shit lame.
I mean, it is.
But I'm saying if he come out and be like the coaches, I've been talking to them every day.
But why would he even get on the podium to talk? To me, he should.
Because as media gonna make him talk. That's how it goes.
Anything about the case, they should coach him to say, I'm not going to talk about that right now. I got my representation, whatever.
Right.
Now, if your example,
that's a sticky situation.
Yeah, I mean, it's like.
But they gonna ask, how you been staying in shape? What have you been doing?
Hopefully he just say, I hired a personal trainer. I've been working out.
Right. They gonna be like, then the follow up was it through the Falcons? Like, it's just, he got to just be quick on his feet when it comes to this, because if he stumbles.
I mean, hopefully Atlanta media isn't trying to ruin the product.
I mean, shit.
But
hey, bro, it's media, bro. It's a story. You got to think. DJ, what's the AJC, the AJC dude that retired? Mm-hmm. He asked them questions that everybody, the dude from Fox 5, that white guy, he asked questions that he made Trey, he hated Trey. Oh, I saw you was lackadaisical in practice today. Trey, like, what are you talking about? He's like, oh, you kind of veered off, and they got into it one time. But that's what them guys get paid to do. Like, they get paid to get stories. We don't get paid to write stories. They get paid like, we want the best story by the end of the night, 11 p.m.
Yeah.
On my desk.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So you have to get them stories, and he just got to be ready to answer. Even after this, during the season, you had 4 sacks a night. How has your mental been since you know they're going to bring it up all year. The situation going to get brought up all year. Like bad game, good game is going to get brought up, and he's just going to have to be trained to not lose his focus and lose his cool, because he a professional at the same time. You fucked up. Just own up to it and move on from it.
But I'm telling you how it's like Vic. Everywhere he goes, there's going to be the opposing side to be like woman beater, all that type of shit up.
Man, he got to be ready.
Even with Vic, eventually it did die down.
It did.
It did die down. And this is way less. Like, Michael Vick was on the news every single day.
Right.
James Pearce Jr., he ain't been in our face.
Right.
So it's not. Really I don't think it's even going to be.
It's just limelight when they get that light on.
I don't even think it's going to be to that Mike Vick level. Hell no.
Nah, because he not.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Let's hope not.
Yeah. How could it? Shit, Mike Vick was in our face all the time. Because
people beat women, and it's a big thing now. Domestic violence is big,
bro. People across this was not like was every day was talking about.
No,
Mike
I'm
Vick.
saying like I'm not saying that big of like TV. I'm saying like what he's saying, the fan, like the crowd.
Every city he go,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm
not talking about TV. I'm talking about like the crowd.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. That it will be that magnitude, because domestic violence is a NFL
if people that can hear
if you play Madden, they say end racism and domestic violence on the helmets. Like, they pushing that shit. Like, everybody is. Like, so.
Yeah, there's gonna be some people that say that.
Oh yeah, that's what I
didn't know that's what y'all was
not
saying.
CNN. He was saying the signs, and I was like, yeah, it will be like that for sure.
Could be. It is not gonna be like Vic though.
Not the TV shit. Not CNN.
Even the fans.
But
even the fans and people. It ain't gonna be like that.
Right.
No, he not, because Vic the quarterback. So that's.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Man, I mean, he just got to own up to it. Shit happened. He shouldn't have let it get. It got to the news.
That's what he did. That come with it.
But like I said, I'm thinking he gonna play this year and they suspend him next year. That's what I'm thinking. Because the NFL just not telling the Falcons nothing. Like, bro, it's June. Like, training camp is soon. What are we talking about? Like training camp
to his 15th year.
Training camp in July, and then you got preseason in August. Like, what are we doing? So. But that's all I really had with the NFL. We just hoping he get to play this year because we need him.
Oh yeah, time. I mean, the more time they don't say nothing, the more I'm gonna believe he gonna play. Like,
I think
the closer we get to the season, the closer he's like he already at OTAs. If he attend minicamp, if he preseason,
I know they hit Roger Goodell like it's okay for him to go to like OTA. He good. I know Roger Goodell's like shit. Why not? It had to be that. No way he reported like Falcon just said, just come to OTAs. That'd be bad publicity. Because what if Roger was like, he ain't going to OTAs? I ain't made a decision yet.
Right. Then they pull him, and now that look crazy.
Now that's crazy. Yeah. So I think they got the nod to be like, yeah, he go to OTAs. Like, we still got to figure stuff out. We still doing our investigation. that's gonna prolong for the season. In my opinion,
probably.
In my opinion, it's gonna prolong, and I'm cool with that. We need them.
Bad.
So, but that's all I have. Let's get into that. Let's get into
the real business.
Not these
the Knicks, man. They did win the NBA championship. They won in 5 against the San Antonio Spurs. Jalen Brunson is your 2026 Finals MVP. He averaged about 33 points a game in the series. It took him about 25 shots to get there. But, hey, nonetheless, he balled. Fourth quarter, he showed why he was the most clutch player
every game
of the year in the NBA.
OG
Anunoby super clutch as well. For a while, I had them mano a mano for a Finals MVP, but Jalen Brunson absolutely deserved it.
I was telling Tone, if he didn't score that 45 that night, OG was getting the MVP.
Yeah, because the unsung hero, 2 times.
He would have got the Andre Iguodala Finals MVP.
Right.
We're gonna see that tip for the rest of our lives.
But that's
that was one of the biggest plays.
But that's why Brunson did that. He was like, bro, I know his dad was like, get that fucking Finals. I know his dad was on the phone with him, get that Finals MVP. Mm-hmm. Like, you gotta get that. Nobody you deserve. I know his dad was like, you took the pay cut, nigga. He getting the money. Get that Finals MVP, bro. You need to up the score somehow.
Yeah.
Like, you got, and I know OG was at home like, I got to get this motherfucker. Like, they fucking with me. Appreciation Day. He got Appreciation Day on the same day he tipped the ball. So, that's his day every year. He know he can step outside. He ain't paying for nothing in New York ever again. Him and Brunson, they never
really
pay.
None of them.
I think
starters.
But them two though. I'm talking about walking in Neiman Marcus like,
wait.
I want that bag and this. Like, they ain't paying for nothing. They're not paying for nothing.
Alvarado, because he's from the city.
Oh, Alvarado stamped too.
He stamped. He cool, but he may have to. He may get a 40-50% discount. We talking about Brunson walking into Louis like, I want that leather jacket and that bag to match. They be like, yeah, I'm gonna go into the back and have a nice day. Here you go. It sticks Brunson inside the bag. Look at inside the bag. It say Brunson.
11 is embedded.
Yeah, but it's gonna be different for him and OG Anunoby for sure. I mean, Cat too, but we don't know if we don't know if they're gonna re-up Cat. It's saying they are, but
they still good, bro. It don't matter.
Folks finna throw that bag at Cat. I don't blame them.
Oh yeah.
If you can Wemby stopper me, show me something.
Yo,
shit.
I always think about the whole shit with him and Jimmy Butler, and in my mind, I'm like, I'm wondering how Jimmy Butler's feeling.
He don't care. He's rich. But Jimmy don't care. Trust me.
One thing, interesting stat I saw was that every star player that played for Minnesota and then left got a championship.
But Jimmy.
KG won the next year.
Super team.
Kevin Love won, I think, 2 years later.
And Jimmy was on the super team too. Joakim Noah, Derrick Rose, like nigga, you should win with them.
Wiggins won like a couple years later after he got traded. Cat won 2 years after he got traded from them. Only person that hasn't won
Jimmy
is
been on great teams, bro.
Yeah,
but Jimmy done went to the finals twice though. Like as the main guy.
Right.
So he just ran into 2 of the greatest players ever.
But when you run into Bron, bro.
Bron and Jokic, like, good luck.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You run into Bron, that what happens, bro.
Yeah.
Literally. Like, Bron and Steph and company done stopped so many players from Chris Paul. They stopped like 7 years. He couldn't get past them. It didn't even matter who.
After that first time, never again.
Never again, bro. Never. So that just come with the game. Like when you run into dominance and that's what I'm saying. If Giannis go to a team or whoever go to the next super team, because it's a super team coming out, bro. You finna stop players from winning a ring. You finna stop. It's finna go from players like, bro, I got a chance to, bro. If Giannis move to Boston it's like, fuck I'm about to do. Like, you just close the door for like 4 teams when Giannis move if it don't go the way players want. You know what I'm saying? We don't get JB and they keep JB and end up trading Peyton Pritchard and fucking Derek White and the Vucevic and 4 first-round picks. That closed the door for everybody. Like Knicks, it just closed the door for y'all.
Yeah.
Straight up.
well,
if they keep all 3 of them, it's shut.
It's shut because now what? I'm finna go find me 2 or 3 shooters. Proven shooters,
a floor spacing big,
and somebody who played in the finals.
And they already got the identity of the defensive identity, the coaching.
I'm finna go get 2 players from OKC, 1 player from the Knicks, and 1 player from Timberwolves. I'm assembly a finals redemption team.
Yeah,
because that's all it's gonna take. It's all it's gonna take when you got 3 superstars. How do you stop that? If I'm from Boston, I ain't mad at you if you trying to keep JB. Shit, you're supposed to.
Yeah, they trying to.
If you can move Derek White and Peyton Pritchard, man,
yeah.
and them
Sam
picks,
Hauser, everybody can go.
Bruh, if
I got them 3, everybody can
I ain't
go.
gonna lie, I'm trying to keep Sam somehow. We got to keep him somehow.
They got Shireman.
Yeah,
I like him a lot.
I do like him.
They do need Sam.
They need Sam.
That'd be great to keep him.
Like it would be if they
It'd
get
be
rid of
great
him.
to
You
keep
would
him.
just have to find a lot of.
A
But
lot
it's
of
out
shooters
there.
and
It's a
bigs.
lot of shooters and
That's
bigs
it.
out there.
It's a decent guard.
I'm just hoping Nurkic don't go to the team. I don't want him to go to a good team in the East.
Nurkic, you think he leaving Utah?
Shit, they
I
keep
think he under contract still. He had to get traded.
We'll see.
Kessler is the guy that
I
might
think
be
they keep saying they gonna keep him. That's what the report came out today. It is they not moving him.
Yeah.
But you got to
They
match.
said that another report said that he was frustrated with
He
they
frustrated, but
higher-ups and, I mean,
it don't
obviously
matter if
he a
they
restricted
match.
free agent,
If
so
they
can
match,
then he
but
he
you
don't
got to
matter
put
what
that.
he
You got
want.
to put that foot on his neck. You got to give him a deal. You got to give him a good deal. You
Yeah.
give him a basic deal, and they gonna match it.
Now, what's going on with the whole? And we're gonna get back to the Knicks in a little bit, but what's going on with the whole? Darren Peterson. He said he's not working out for the Utah Jazz. He only working out for the Washington Wizards. I saw another report, and this could be a rumor, but I saw the report that said he'll actually rather be the first pick, and if he not, he'll rather be the third pick.
Facts.
He want to avoid Utah.
He don't want to go to Utah.
So
They
I mean,
guard
obviously
heavy.
he don't have a choice.
Only thing
but
is he go to Utah and he gonna have to fight.
for that
Man,
with Keontae or Ace, one of them, like somebody got to come off the bench,
And then
because Laurie's starting.
yeah,
Kessler starting, Jared Jackson starting.
And then him, it's like, bro, like they got hoopers over there too.
Yeah.
I think he looking at that roster like it's a lot of fucking talent already over there.
They already got they already got guards.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And not to say
Washington do
don't.
too.
They
Washington
Trey,
got more.
but he can start at the 2 there.
He could. They're gonna have 4 guards on the bench. They're gonna move a guard. You got to get rid of some of them boys.
Which is they can do. They young.
I mean, I'm
They got
saying
some
you
young
just gotta.
guards.
You do that, you will be sitting on like 60% of your team will be guards. 70%.
Can I ask y'all something? Speaking on that, y'all brought up Washington and shit. Did y'all see the trade interview?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did with Pivot.
What do y'all?
Y'all seen the whole thing.
What is y'all opinions on it? On how
Well,
he
first-
talked about how he was treated and how he felt
Which part?
when he was talking about how he felt being the underdog all the time.
He should have never been the underdog. I didn't see why he was. We vouched. He was
Yeah,
never
yeah,
an
yeah.
underdog on this show.
Yeah, I don't
We've
know.
seen you. You saw him.
We love Trey.
You
Trey's
saw.
a superstar.
You saw how he got to Vegas,
He a superstar.
bro. You saw how he got to Vegas, right?
Facts.
He beat
Yeah.
y'all on y'all court.
Gamble.
He like I don't understand the stigma of him being the underdog and not being able to hold his weight, bro. He got the best numbers for a point guard in the last. What he averaged as a point guard, points and assists, nobody doing it but him and Luka.
He like top 10 in points per game and assists per game NBA history.
Only him and
Like-
Luka got them numbers in the NBA. Why do he get the short end when Luka don't have a ring either? How do and Trey done play more games? Luka done missed way more games.
Yeah, Trey just dealt with injuries this
Luka
season.
will sit on your ass
Well-
like it's just weird how because Trey over here and this player over there, it ain't the same. But if you look at their numbers and they play out, like it ain't that. It's not that much.
And a lot of damage to Trey Young's reputation happened this season. Like, and we don't agree with it,
I
but
just
like
don't know.
the NBA community looked at Trey Young, like especially when the Hawks started winning, when
Them
he got
weak
hurt.
ass bot
Everybody was
journalists.
like, "Oh, it must be Trey Young. He sucks. The team's better with him."
That was trash.
Like that whole narrative
Trash.
kind of dampened his look in the NBA, and then the fact that he hasn't played to show that he's still Trey Young since then, because he played 4 or 5 games on minute restriction week.
Right.
So he hasn't showed the NBA like, shut up, I'm still Trey Young.
Right,
yet.
right.
And that's coming next season.
Right.
Like he's not gonna have to worry about being the underdog, then looked at as disrespected since high school or whatever he said. He's not gonna have that same mentality because he's gonna show the world that he's still Trey Young next season.
But that's why I was looking Miami saying if they can't get Giannis, like Trae Young was the backup big fish for. They said big fish for them, not
now
little
he
fish.
a big fish all of a sudden.
All of a sudden,
he went from nothing, can't even trade him, to it's teams out here that want him as a big fish. Right, I saw Miami, I saw Minnesota, and they all put big fish. Nobody said four-time All-Star.
That's how you pry away a star on a team who you think is upset when Trae wasn't upset.
They ripped him away from Atlanta. The NBA did.
He got finessed. He got finessed. The league finessed the team, and I'm telling them, look at this shit. Like, how he go from Love last year? What the fuck? Last year,
360 on.
What,
bro? That shit was the lamest shit I done seen.
I ain't never seen it. I've never seen that before.
So
not for a star. Not for a star.
The only star we ever had in the last 10 years. They said, "Fuck you."
Not a star that had his own shoe in the own shoe. He had his own shoe. What the fuck?
Hey man, I ain't never said. I don't know how they could have turned on.
Oh my god! My son.
And 10 for your, I never seen nobody do that in Atlanta.
My son got 3 Trae Young jerseys. I'm shocked and appalled how y'all really. Everybody kid had a Trae Young jersey.
Everybody.
Fuck is we talking about? Like
he mentioned in rap songs. Like who else was mentioned in rap
songs? They
never even mentioned Joe Johnson.
They traded Trae.
And I love Joe.
They traded Trae. I went to a game for media and they still was playing the song with him ad-libbing with 2 Chainz. I said, boy, y'all hell, boy.
Trae embraced the community. I ain't get it, bro. The way everybody switched on him, it was sickening. It was really sickening. We were sick.
Can we say after what we saw with how they talk about little guards, can we say Trae Young is a 1A? Like how they say
he been there.
He's a 1A.
He was, if he didn't step in, he talked about this too. He said in the interview that knowing what he know now, he would have tried to play double, triple taped it ankle brace on his when he stepped on the ref's ankle. He said because guess what? When we played Phoenix that year, we was undefeated against them. We was 2-0. We bust their ass in Phoenix and we bust their ass in Atlanta that year. We were going to beat them. Giannis was also hurt for like game 4 and 5, if I'm not mistaken.
And that was it. He wasn't going to come
back
and save
Trae Young played those games. Chris Middleton couldn't. If Trae Young was playing, Chris Middleton wouldn't have been able to beat him. Not with how we was playing with that continuity.
Not with Gallinari. Not with man, hell no.
Coming off the bench.
Man,
not with John Collins being a physical threat. Not with Clint Capella rebounding and actually making like his little hook shots and shit. Like the chemistry and the way that they were playing was, I would say, and this is gonna sound crazy because New York actually won, but like the way New York, because I would say New York surprised me this playoffs.
Hell yeah,
I did not expect them to dominate like that.
They went 16-3.
I did not expect them to dominate like that.
16-3.
Of course, as a Hawks fan, I'm rooting for the Hawks, but was I a little bit surprised with how good they were playing? A little bit. It felt fulfilling to see it, but we really could have won that year. And Trae Young would have been like Finals MVP, and he would have been a 1A, a small guard, and all that shit could have been shut down in 2021.
I don't see how they say he ain't this and that, but why y'all can't stop him? Y'all never stopped him in his career. Rookie season. Y'all have never stopped Trae Young in no capacity.
He always get most overrated by his peers.
But he be winning
players. But y'all game planning against him every night in double team.
But Miami, when we played him in that play-in game, y'all was blitzing him 3 players at a time.
PJ Tucker fouling at half court and they not calling it.
I don't know, bro. I don't get how. Like I said, it's the stigma where there's one player doing it, but the other player can't do it. I just don't understand. Trae and Brunson, they don't play the same. They play identical. Brunson is way more aggressive when it comes to
he'll body shit. Yeah, he'll take the hit.
Trae his bags is different. They got different bags.
Way different bags, but they play identical. They are small guards. They get to their spots. Brunson just use a lot of strength when he get to his spots. Trae ain't looking to bang. He looking to finesse it.
Float or assist. He's a way better playmaker.
Of course.
And prior to this playoff run,
but Trae the best playmaker in the NBA.
Absolutely.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
let me put that on the table.
No, he is.
Trae Young is the best passer, playmaker in the NBA, bro. I don't even know why I'm even. Like, if you don't think that, bro, like go watch some film.
Go watch film. Better than Halliburton. Been better than Halliburton.
Go watch film. Go watch film.
Even though the Knicks won, Trae Young lives
in New York forever.
Rent free.
Why?
in
But why
niggas'
though?
heads.
But why?
Because I can't.
You
even-
heard what
did.
Wemby said? Wemby
Why
said,
they-
I can't get on the level of Trae Young.
yeah,
Nobody can.
I can't be that villain, right?
Right.
Like, that's how
Bruh,
you
Trae
know
Young got
he's
spit
made
on.
An impact.
Yeah.
On
No
niggas.
player got spit
spit
on
on,
in
yeah.
Madison Square. Nobody.
They hated Trae.
Trae Young got spit on. 50 Cent was right there to witness it too. I watched the video. He's sitting right there while the spit go right.
Flying.
I
That
said,
shit-
wow.
It flew over 50.
That shit crazy.
Crazy.
But for you to spit on a player, it's a different type of hate. Like
Yeah.
you can
Yeah,
talk,
we-
like
we
throwing
They
the
still
egg.
saying they taking the jerseys off. Well, they doing that to everybody.
But throwing the egg is cool. Like egg is different, bro. You got bro spit on. Like bro, somebody spit. They breath is on me.
Yeah,
like,
y'all fans are disrespectful.
and not
man.
pressing charges. Come on, bro. Like
Y'all fans are
fuck Trae Young. He
disrespectful.
could have pressed charges. That's a felony. New York, he's
Facts.
sitting.
Yeah, facts.
He's sitting in New York for that, bro.
Yeah, Trae Young could have got him in jail.
Could have. That's a felony. I spit. That's a felony.
That's like punching
And
somebody
I'm-
in the face.
And guess what? And I'm taking you to civil court. And then you owe me money for spitting on me too. We're gonna go to 2 courts. I got the money to go to court. Do you?
yeah.
No, because you're gonna settle. You're gonna take it. Your lawyer's gonna say, bro, we can't go to court long. You ain't got the money. We're gonna have to plea out today, bro. Today
And as a regular person, you would be going to work to pay Trae.
to pay Trae. I know somebody. I know one of my partners. He punched the dude. Got into it with it. Punched the dude at a red light. I think he had to pay that man like $1,000 a month for a year.
Wow, that's
Civil.
fucked up.
Civil. You can't play with folks, bro. Regular, it hurt regular. 12,000 hurt regular.
Yeah.
Fuck. 12? Wow. That shit hurt.
Nah,
You can't
for
do
real.
that. Keep your hand to yourself. You don't know them. You
Yeah.
got to punch somebody you know. They ain't going to tell on you. You punch somebody you don't know, they telling on your ass. You better keep it gangster out here.
Nah, for
Thinky. Hey, you talking about?
But no, that was a good interview with Trae though.
Nah, Trae got to be respected more. But I think if he go to Miami, shit.
No, he gonna have the
Wait,
NBA in his hand. He gonna
why-
be on TV every night.
Why you think he would go? You don't think he stayed at
You
Washington?
ain't hearing what I'm saying.
He could,
Miami said they
but
all
there's
in on.
speculation.
They say if they don't get Giannis, they all in on Trae Young. They
Trae,
all
Ja
in.
Morant, and Kawhi Leonard. Them the 3 names. Them the 3 sharks they named.
And they just named Trae the big fish. They didn't.
I mean, big fish. Yeah,
I didn't see Ja for big fish. I didn't see their names in that.
It was Ja and Kawhi too.
Okay.
But Trae was the addition.
I got a feeling Miami trying to form a super team. Like they can't get Giannis, they're gonna use the money they didn't get Giannis with and go get Kawhi, Trae. Like they're not gonna just go get Kawhi. That's not enough with just Bam.
Especially if Giannis
And
go
I
to the
still,
Celtics.
and I still think Tyler out the door. He done proved they
Yeah,
done
he
brought
gone. He
they done
gone.
brought him off the bench, started him. It's the same production, same shit.
And the crazy thing is he productive.
It's cool until it's not productive. Playoffs is not. Shit wasn't productive.
He
Yeah.
didn't perform.
That shit was not
And
performing.
he always hurt too.
He was hurt.
He
but-
hurt damn near every season.
But they best player was like Hawkins type shit for a minute in the playoffs. Like that ain't well.
Wait, they
regular
told you with
season.
the long hairs?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
He hoop. He just slow
Oh,
as
yeah, he
fuck.
nice, yeah.
If he was faster, he'd be a fucking beast. He just got that slow ass build to him. That Batum shit.
But also, I would like to let y'all know that it's reported that the game 5 was the most watched
Since 1998.
since the last Jordan game.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Did it surpass it, or was it just the most watched since
Nah,
it?
just most watched since.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's still pretty.
Most
that's
watched
pretty
finals
dope.
game
Yeah,
since.
Since
Jordan.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, that shit is crazy as
I mean, that was a huge game, man. And then New York, y'all fan base just so
We
broad.
everywhere, we everywhere.
Y'all branch out. When it's 1 billion people, 3 billion in one spot, they branch out. They can be everywhere.
Right.
So makes sense. Makes sense.
I just want to give a shout out to Wu Tang too, because I
Man,
believe
hell no, we not
if,
doing all
if
that.
Wu Tang didn't perform that halftime,
We not doing
All
all
right,
that. We not
they,
doing
all
all
right,
they
that.
wouldn't have
bro.
came
We-
back.
Keep it basketball.
We not doing all that.
Wu Tang forever.
We not
baby.
doing all that, bro.
But yeah, y'all won. Dylan Jones, he won back-to-back championships. I don't know if that matters. I don't even know who he is, but he played for for OKC last year in the Knicks this year.
I was blank. I don't know who. I thought you were talking about the owner Dolan. I'm like,
Nah,
Dylan, his son? Hey,
But
you talking about-
some crazy stats about the New York Knicks run. I would say dominant title run. Their point differential for the entire playoffs was plus 238. That's the best in NBA history.
Wow.
Literally the best in NBA history. They were 9-1 on the road in the playoffs. That's tied the most in postseason road wins in NBA history. They own 3 of the 6 largest comebacks in NBA Finals history. 3 of the 6 largest in NBA Finals history. H, let's talk about that one for a second.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's how you win the championship.
Let's talk about that one for a second.
Okay.
You talking about okay?
Well, not really. Well, yeah, let's talk about it. They played 5 games. They lost 1 of those games, right? So now we're talking about 4 games only. In the 4 games that they won, 3 of those were the largest out of the top 6 in NBA history. That is crazy. Let's talk about the numbers. Every game they led by double digits in the second half of the game.
The percentage of how much Wemby and them had the ball, bro, it was like 70-something to 24% for the series. You're not supposed to win that. You're not supposed to lose that. That's not how you win that way. When you got the ball more, you win.
And this just came to my mind because it just literally popped up. But like it reminded me of the Indiana Pacers team last year. Almost every game they were losing and came back miracle clutch time, that's
magic.
magic.
That's
like
the East shit, trying to play from behind.
Magic.
That's why the East don't usually win. You playing from behind too much.
But they found a way to get it done. And who's to say the Pacers wouldn't have won last year? But that's another conversation.
Because they had the number. They had the number. They was looking like it. Tyrese came out. I've never
quick ones in the first quarter.
Hey, Tyrese was coming hot to trot.
Yeah.
He knew it too.
So y'all definitely did y'all thing, but that just goes to show that y'all never gave up. I mean, y'all got the number 1. Let's throw that out there as well. Y'all have the number 1 biggest NBA Finals comeback in NBA history.
Right.
Y'all were down by 29 points with 9 minutes left in the third quarter, and y'all won that game by a point. Crazy.
And that's what makes the championship so much
more dramatic.
I
mean, it is. I know it's a great time to be a Knicks fan, man. I would hate to be a real Spurs fan right now because I would feel like we picked up the Larry O'Brien trophy and walked it from San Antonio to New York on foot. That's what I would feel like. Like I would feel like, and you got to hold it the whole time. And I just walked it, however many miles that is, to New York City, and handed it to y'all, and then gave my girl to y'all too. That's what I would feel like if I was a Spurs fan, bro. Because we 3 of the biggest choke jobs in Finals history. Okay, bet 3 of the biggest choke jobs in NBA in one series.
Trash.
We gave y'all. They gave y'all. That's how I would feel as a Spurs fan, because that's crazy. One thing I did want to talk about was 10 weeks prior to the playoffs starting, or right before the playoffs, whenever the 10 weeks, James Dolan had spoke to the team, and he was, just giving them motivation, and, telling them that he think they could win. He told them that this is the crazy thing. He told them a lot of things. I want to talk about the crazy thing, and I'm sure the players didn't abide by it. But he wanted the players to not involve in intercourse with their significant others for 10 weeks so that they could focus and go on and win the championship. He also offered to give their significant others to personally buy them a ring as well if they were to win the NBA championship. Now, I'm assuming he's going to keep his word, but I don't know if the players kept their word. Because 10 weeks and you got a wife at home, and you got 3, and they beating everybody so bad in the playoffs. They got breaks. We swept. They went 15-16 in their last 16 games. Right. I mean, 15. Yeah, 15. They won 15 out of 16 in their last 16 games. So they beat these teams, and they have like a week break. Like I don't even play till Saturday. It's Monday. Like, come on, bro. My legs would be good by then. Right. But I just thought that was crazy for the owner to say that.
Fuck the Knicks.
Yeah, that was my last thing I got on the Knicks. That's the last thing I got.
You got anything else before I get into the app?
Nah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we officially with a new partnership. It's called Party Bet.
Yep.
It's pretty much an online. It's through Telegram for one, but it's an online gambling casino. I mean, you can do blackjack. You can bet on, when college football come back, MLB, NBA, everything. So it's just like Bovada.
Way better props.
But it's way better props, and it's you just click of the button. It's not jamming up on your Bovada. The kinks and whistles. It's too much. You got to hit support all the time. So this app is pretty much just click and play. I mean, they got a lot of different apps. I'll be on TikTok and online and showing you guys what they got to offer. I screen share some of the work on TikTok because I didn't know you can screen share on TikTok.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try that out. But I mean, it's like I said, it's just like Bovada. I mean, I definitely gonna get on some blackjack tonight. I told Wayne.
Yeah, I might too.
They done loaded up the account a little bit.
Check it out. You check yours out?
Yeah, I'll definitely be on a little blackjack. They got a basketball game I was telling you about. Like, bet the computer if he misses it or make it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tap into that too. So I'll let y'all know. Give y'all a couple of reviews. I'm gonna drop a video, show you guys how the app work, so you don't have any questions. I promise you, once you get into the app, it's self-explanatory. I mean, it's simple, very simple. And me and Wayne just hopped on it like literally today, and I'm like, I know how to do everything on it. So I'm gonna copy and send out the app so you can download it from Telegram. Like I said, it's through Telegram. Just download Telegram. I send you the link. You can, through my referral, you can sign up and then go from there. But it's a pretty dope newer version of Bovada. That's what I'm gonna call it. Called Party Bet. And y'all will be seeing that on the page a little more.
Oh, yeah.
A lot more.
Yeah, we're going to be posting that a lot.
Yeah, you'll be seeing. I'll be showing some plays of mine from now on. But you will have to download the app to actually, copy and paste the bet. Because you can just copy and paste just like Prize Picks. And, we done with Prize Picks. They killing me. So, but that's about it. Like I said, I'll drop the video on the page probably tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. And then we're gonna send y'all the link. We're going to put it in our bio. Yeah. We probably gonna have it in our link tree as well.
Right.
So once we get everything set up, we're gonna make sure y'all straight. Y'all gonna be able to tell our bets, make your own bets, post your own bets within the Discord or the Telegram.
Right.
And it's gonna be super, super dope. We're gonna get this money together.
Yeah. Party Bet. Don't forget Party Bet.
Party Bet on the way.
On the way.
But y'all been tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we out, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.